Will the Taoiseach agree that her €100
Well,
benefit against
firstly,
water
just to
charges is enough
say that we
already
already
adequate
paid for
response
water,
to
who
the
the government is
uprising
currently
of
paying for
ordinary
the
people
ferry?
against
1.2
this
billion
latest
cost of getting
austerity
water
tax?
from
Taoiseach,
into
what
our
role
taps,
has he
and a
just
billion of that is paid by householders and
played
0.25
in
business.
the increasingly
The amounts of iron
political
that Irish
policing
Water is
of
sending
this
around in
state
taps are totally illusory.
over the
When the
last
cap is
month or
lifted
two
after
in
6 months,
particular.
what people will get is a real
You know, you have
bill
private
based on
I think the mood of the public has just grown. It's tremendous now and it's very inspirational. The energy now at these protests is just growing.
It's like we've been in labour for 4 years and we now see this beautiful child walking the streets in unison. That's the way we felt.
Yes, the march, the 100,000 people, was a wonderful feeling. Like, we had Logan and Sophia and Sonia, we all went in and we met a neighbour from across the road on the bus, and you're talking to them and he's telling he's a sole trader, he's a builder of trade, and people who work for themselves, the taxes are ridiculous, DOEs have gone up, VAT and stuff. So you're looking at it from a different perspective. I'm lucky enough, I'm on the payroll of a big company, and that sort of organisation of my own tax isn't something I have to deal with. But just that, even in itself, the community and being close to people and more or less just acknowledging to each other that yes, this is a con.
But they've done us one favour. They have united people who normally would have gone about their business. Now there's a mighty wave coming at the Dáil and they're going to have to deal with the fallout.
Oh, that one's really big. That one. They're going to grow so really big because they need water.
Not that I was ignorant to what was going on, but I was in the stable before we went on holidays, before we all went on holidays in the summer. I had my priorities. My priorities were my job, my wife, my children, my family, and I was going to do my utmost to make sure that they had enough and they had a good start in life, right? And from a fortnight of sitting and having drinks with my sister, a couple of things that she said, and things sort of stick with you. Like, I mean, I know there's been a half a dozen things that people have said to me over the years that have stuck and have really changed my life.
That's what's happening now.
But this is going to fall through.
Yeah.
You reckon? This Irish water system is going
Well,
to
I
fall
hope
through.
you're right, yeah. Go ahead.
Come January, or the bill come in. They won't pay it. They can't send thousands to prison. And thousands of people refuse to pay a fine. They can't. They can't send them to prison.
What about the property tax on top of that?
Look, the government had it all lined up.
Honestly, I think, like most of us, you sort of understand that water has to be paid for, right? I mean, it's a service, and yes, it falls from the sky, but it needs to be treated in the whole works. And I mean, if that's an expense, and it's an expense to keep pipes up. It's written out, like since 1998, that the water's being paid for through VAT.
We already pay for our water. 3 times over we pay for our water. Through taxes, through the property charges. Why would they think that they could inflict this on us again? We're not stupid. We're awake now. We're wide awake.
It opened my mind, just like everybody else is saying previous, once you get on a protest, it kind of opens your mind because you start questioning why you're at that protest, what that protest is about, so you start to look into the issue more.
I know.
Singing along, singing a warrior song.
This is a mess. You know what I mean? And it's nice to be able to confirm that with people around you. Like I mean, because you see the world tricking over, and RTE put on the same sort of dunderheaded news every night.
People, be peaceful today. Keep the peace today. Don't allow them to make you even appear like you're the enemy within. We are individuals who are protesting about our lives being blighted and thrown into the toilet by an unfair system.
We have realised we had the power all along. The higher-ups knew we had the power, but they kept us in ignorance, but now we know we have the power.
Because if we hadn't have protested, the questions about SiteServe, Dennis O'Brien, the corruption that went on there, and exactly what this water charge is all about wouldn't have never been on the agenda. So people getting out on the street and getting active have actually made the water issue, they put it on the political agenda and they made it a political issue, which was fantastic.
Again with the lies with the property tax. They took that money from people under false pretenses, decent people who believed they were going to improve their environment, the infrastructure, that their communities would benefit. That money went to set up Irish Water, and that needs to be looked at. That needs to be investigated because it's a fraud, it's a scam. They stole from the Irish people to set up another quango that's going to steal from us again.
It can be quite overloading, and I'll be honest with you, it's been quite overloading for me. And it's strange that you come out today, because if you'd have come out tomorrow, I'd have been talking differently. So angry, so confused about sort of the crookedness.
She'll keep in the
If you watch politics or follow it at all, it turns into buzzwords. You know, it's for the future of Irish water. We have to get it off the balance books. And in my opinion, and I mean, I hope I'm not alone in thinking this, we deserve a bit more explanation. If you're going to make decisions on changing the way the gas is sold to us, which they got through without a whimper, the way the electricity is sold to us, again without a whimper, a universal social charge, yeah, we'll pay the banks off, no problem, a household charge. But what they've done with the water is their greed has skewed themselves. I don't even think they understand what they've done, because more people are finally changing their point of view from going, this is bullshit, excuse the language, to hold on here, we have to do something about
it. If you're on the street like ourselves, everywhere we go, we can't walk down the road when someone's cheering, oh, when's the next protest? Oh, we're not going to pay the water charges and down with this government.
So that's what the outcome is going to be. There is going to be massive changes in Ireland. We have many subjects that we're going to deal with. This is just the current one at the moment, but we are going to be tackling homelessness. We're going to be tackling the lack of social housing. We're going to be tackling the reasons for suicides. The list is endless. This government and previous government has let the people of Ireland down.
I can't see any problem with opening up politics to a broader base of people, real people, and finding out what's best for us on the west of the country, the east of the country, in Dublin, down in Cork, down in Kerry. We go and talk to these people, find out what they want, what they need, what they need to succeed in this country.
Messy up at Leinster House, but I mean, I think the majority of people understand that that's not the way to go, and a lot of people walk away. The 1 year initiative is hopefully this will be the fix.
Hopefully the outcome will be the abolition of Irish water, the abolition of the charges, and a complete turnaround. People fear when they hear the word revolution, they think, oh, we've got to hide behind sandbags with guns. No, a revolution is turning around and looking at it again, and we have turned around and we're looking at it again.
I'm going to be running in the next general elections. I feel that people like myself We don't have a voice truly representing us in the Dáil.
Happy birthday to you. Hip, hip. Hip, hip.
Hey!
Can I help you? 1, 2, 3, go!
This is going to be the best garden ever.
It sure is.